Hey there guys, it's the Millard here to answer the age-old question of what tanks you need to be grinding for your 742 funsies. Whether you want to be playing in the WGLNA leagues, Gold, Silver, Bronze, or Open, or perhaps you just want to enjoy the team battle mode inside the game, there are certain tanks you're going to want to have, and I'm here to inform you which are the goodies and which you need to not even worry about grinding. The tanks that you are primarily going to be using in 742 are going to be the Pershing, the T69, the 1390, the 5100, the 416, the IS-3, and the 110. The 416, probably the least used out of any of these. It's a little bit more map specific, but by and large, these are the tanks you need to have ground out for 742 and or pick your favorites, play those. I'm not going to get into why these are picked. Some are more obvious to understand, others not so much. If you'd like that, toss me a comment in the YouTube comment section. Maybe I can throw up another video on that here real soon. However, for our purposes today, we're just going to look at the tanks that you want to have in your garage, or at least available to buy, start the grind, etc. These are the tanks you want. There's a few tanks you don't really want. Those are going to be tanks like the T-32, the King Tiger, the Panther II, the T-44, and largely any of the Tier 8 TDs besides the Roomba. Now, the only exception here slightly is that the Panther II got some really odd usage recently in WGLNA, and we're going to have to wait and see if the meta is changing to suit it or if it was just a total fluke. But before you run out and buy a bunch of German steel like the King Tiger, the Panther II, the Jag Panther II, etc., don't do it. Save yourself the credits, the grind, etc. It's not worth it. They do not have consistent use. T-32 is a tank its lovers amazingly love. Average player likes their tank and they say, hey, this is a fun tank. You start to question someone's love of the 32 and they go absolutely crazy. All that said is fanaticism does not equal usefulness. The T-32 does not have good use in 742. It's only helpful on maps you want to play really passively on, and that's not fun, and it's not good for the random map selection. Okay, these are indeed the tanks you want to be nabbing for your 742 goodness. I've got a video that deals with what modules you should be putting on, and I'm going to try to link to that in the comments or maybe embed it here in the video, because after you buy the tank, you're probably wondering, hey Millard, what do I put on it? You can see my 5100 here load out, and you'll get the loadouts for all the other tanks you could be looking for down in that other video. Anywho guys, I hope this was helpful for your tank grinding plans in 742. Happy tanking, and I'll see you on the battlefield.